In 2009, Carrot was living a normal, busy life in London. Strong family ties. A close-knit community. She believed she knew who to trust. Then she received a Facebook message. The sender called himself Bobby. Handsome. Polite. Recently separated. A cardiologist working overseas. At first, their conversations were casual. Friendly. Innocent. Then the messages became daily. Good morning texts. Late-night confessions. Emotional support at her lowest moments. Slowly, Bobby became the most important person in her life. But there was one problem. They never met. Every time Carrot tried to meet Bobby in person, something terrible happened. A shooting. Witness protection. Brutal attacks. Life-threatening illnesses. He was always just out of reach. Still, his presence never faded. He called her constantly. He sent voice messages. He cried with her. He fought with her. He promised marriage. Other people appeared online to confirm his story. Doctors. Friends. Family members. Even ex-girlfriends. To Carrot, these were real people. Real accounts. Real proof. What she didn't realize was that every single one of them was controlled by one person. She shaped her life around Bobby. Her work. Her plans. Her future. For 9 years, her world revolved around a man who never existed. In 2018, cracks began to form. Inconsistencies. Strange behavior. Missing logic. Carrot demanded to see Bobby in person. No more excuses. Then the impossible happened. The real Bobby walked into the room. Healthy. Alive. Married. He had never spoken to Carrot in his life. Her entire relationship, every love confession, every promise, every tragedy, had been fabricated. The man she loved had never existed. The person behind the decade-long lie was someone Carrot trusted deeply. Her own cousin, Simran Bogle. Simran had created dozens of fake profiles. She spoke in different voices, played different genders, built an entire fake social universe. For nearly a decade, she watched Carrot fall deeper into emotional dependency. No money was stolen. No physical harm was done. But Carrot lost 9 years of her life. Love, identity, trust, time, all taken. This wasn't ordinary catfishing. This was emotional captivity. Simran used intermittent reinforcement, giving affection, then withdrawing. Isolation, becoming Carrot's emotional center. Authority manipulation, using fake doctors and officials. Fear conditioning, constant life or death emergencies. Carrot wasn't foolish. She was systematically conditioned. This case is now known worldwide as Sweet Bobby, one of the most extreme psychological deceptions on record. Simran Bogle was arrested and charged. She received a prison sentence, but many questioned whether the punishment could ever match the damage. Carrot was left with PTSD, public exposure, loss of identity, and the grief of mourning someone who never existed. Her story later became the subject of a major documentary, Sweet Bobby, My Catfish Nightmare, finally giving her a voice after years of silence. For nearly a decade, love controlled Carrot's choices. But it wasn't love. It was manipulation disguised as devotion. And the terrifying truth is this. The person who hurt her the most was sitting in her family circle the entire time. If this story disturbed you, it should. Because the most dangerous lies don't live online. They live in the people we trust. If you want more real stories where love turns into deception, subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Share the truth. And leave a comment below. New dark psychology and true crime stories every week.